Yes, you are so welcome to come on in the room. Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. And if you feel you want to buy us a drink or help us to buy our next camera, hit that super thanks if you want to. And we won't mention that anymore. That's up to you. But other than that, we're just so glad to have you to come on here and join us tonight for a wonderful time and a wonderful show. So I don't know what you're doing, but you know what you need to do? Come on in the room. Come on in the room, children. Come on in the room. Something's gonna happen when you come in the room. You got to hit that thumbs up. You got to hit that subscribe. Won't you come on in the room and let us talk to you now? So just come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Won't you come on in the room, y'all. Something about to happen if you come in the room. You got to hit that thumbs up. You got to subscribe. If you wanna be nice, you can hit the super thanks, but you got to come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room right now. Come on in the room, y'all. Something about to happen when you come in the room. So come on, guys. We're going to have a great time tonight. Come on in the room, please. Come on in the room. Yes. Yes, come on in the room. We got 6 on here. Thank you for coming in, honey. If you just want you peeking through, stay there for a minute so you can learn something, so you can hear something good. Come on in this room. Please stay. And come on, because we're trying to build everything back up, and we need you to come on and help us to do that. Yes, by your presence. Just being on here. That helps us. Because we got 5. Come on, we want 10. We want 20. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on in the room. Yes, come on in the room. We're right here. We're waiting on you to come in the room and join us. And if you're new, we're so glad to have you. If you just, one of these peaks, you're just peeking in. Hey, we're still glad to have you. We're glad that you're on here. Yes. So come on in, and we're going to get started, and we want to get off here on time. We really want to get off on time. And we normally wait for people to come in the room and all that. Honey, but sometimes it'll be a long time. But we're going to have a great conversation tonight. And I know you seen that when you got ready to come in. Our title tonight is it is time for a change.
Yeah.
Because look at the world. Mm-hmm. Look at our people. Look at your family. Look at everybody in the world. Look at the economy. Look at everything, the prices in the stores, the cars, the houses going up fly high. Look at everything. Every time you go to the grocery store, everything is smaller than it used to be, but the price is the same. Look at everything around you. Just look at this world. Look how the people act in the grocery stores, how the people act when you go to work, the way they act at the doctor's office, in professional places. Look at all of that. Even the churches, the way people act. From the pulpit to the balcony to the seats, all the way back to the ushers. Look at everything. It's just, it's time for a change, whether we like it or not. But we're going to go ahead and get started, and we'll mention the title again later on. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Whether somebody come on here or not, we still thankful for what he's given us this time. I'm thankful for that. And we're going to wait for Mr. Fancy to get it going together. Get it on together. Hey, hey, hey. I said, hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Hey, hey.
It's 8 o'clock nighttime is the right time. The only sound is Fancy putting it down. I'm walking.
Yeah.
Keeping it hard like asphalt. Night talk connected to the street is like the sidewalk.
Night talk.
It's time to blow your mind. It's
night talk. Hey.
It's one of a
Hey.
kind.
It's night talk.
Conversation for your elevation.
Yeah.
Night talk.
Say,
with facts throughout the nation.
Hey.
It's
Night talk.
It's time to blow your mind.
It's night talk.
It's one of a kind.
It's night talk.
Conversation for your elevation.
Night talk.
Throughout the nation. Que pasa, Fancy, what I say?
What's happening? Yeah. Hey, 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 hey.
Fancy, you ready to start the show?
Yeah. And we like to thank everybody that's on here. We like to thank Janice and Breathe Life into me. We're so glad you are joining us. And look like it's just us right now, but you know what? That's all right. That's all right. They gonna come. They'll be here, but if they don't, we still gonna have a good time. Because he said when a few is gathered in his name, honey, you know what? That's all it takes. And our title again tonight is It Is Time for a Change. And that says everything. Look at the way the world is today. Just look at your neighbors. Look at your family. Look at all your friends. Look at your associates. Look at your co-workers. Look at your church members. Just look at everybody. It is time for a change. Because everything is changing in this world. People are changing. Our children are changing. Schools are changing. Everywhere you go, something have changed or on its way or in the middle of a change, including this economy, including this world that we live in. Everything is changing. And you know it's changing when people are buying tickets to go to Mars. Mm-hmm. It's changing. Mm-hmm. And when the whales are coming out of the water because the water is too hot. Yeah, the animals are dying.
Tow up somebody's boat.
Yes.
The whale jumped
on somebody's boat and towed it up. And the people went into the water. Mm-hmm. Because the water is so hot. Mm-hmm. It's so hot. Mm-hmm. And it don't make sense.
Big M was gifted a membership.
All right, Big M. And we like to thank Governor. Uh-huh. I don't see her on here. Mm-hmm. She gave out memberships for our show, people to become members, and we thank her from the bottom of our heart because, hey, she didn't have to do that, but she did, Governor, if you listening, and we thank you for sending us Big M. Welcome, Big M. We thank her so much. That was so nice of her to do that. So nice of her. Because, baby, when people try to close doors on you, God just open them up anyway. And she was a blessing to us. Yeah. And I'm so thankful for that. We are, because nobody has to do anything for you. They don't even have to give you a drink of water if you're thirsty. But that helped us so much. She was a blessing. Janice has been a blessing. Breathe Life into me has been a blessing to us. And everybody just coming on here has been a blessing to us. We thank all of y'all because we wouldn't be sitting here having a show if it wasn't for you supporting us. And we thank everybody. Governor, thank you for your blessings. Oh, we thank you so much. Yes.
That's for Governor.
That's for Governor. Yes. Thank you. And give another one for Big
M.
Big M. Yes. We're so grateful and so thankful for that. We appreciate you all. But we're going to continue on. It's time for a change. As I was saying, it's so much things that are going on around us in the world. Just like that Sonia Massey. The cop killed her. That was really, really sad.
And then she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," and that's when he did.
And that's when he did it. And that hurts my heart. That is so sad. She did not deserve that. She did not deserve that at all. She did not deserve that. But it happened. They didn't see Deuce last time, did they?
No.
And this is our other grandbaby. Y'all didn't see him, our other G baby. That when we showed the girls, this is our other G baby. Tell them hi.
Hi.
Oh.
That's Deuce.
This is Deucey Deuce.
Deuce.
Yes. And somebody say, I really enjoyed you and your husband.
I appreciate y'all encouragement. Hello, everyone from Miami, Florida.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. We love that.
All right. Thank you, Deuce.
Thank you, Deuce. All I wanted to say.
Okay.
You want to sit right there?
Can I get a snack when you're done?
Yeah. He can give him some right now. Give him some. But yes, and that was such, we're so glad y'all are on here. But the way he killed her, he did not have to do that. Something was wrong with him mentally and physically. Because he did not have to kill that young lady. Give him some marshmallows, couple. He did not have to kill her. That was so sad the way he just took her life. That's why we're saying it's time for a change.
Yeah.
I don't care how much authority that you do have. You do not have to take somebody's life. He could have done anything else. Made her get on the ground and handcuffed her and took her out of there. But to do her like that, that doesn't make sense. And it says, and she said, I rebuke you while holding water. Does not call for shooting. That's right. And then she set the water down.
They lied and said she threw the water at him. She didn't.
Somebody said she threw the water on him. She did not throw any water.
Nope.
It's in the video.
Yep.
Even the police video showing that she did not throw any water on anyone.
Nope.
They lied.
Yeah, they lied.
And her autopsy has came back in already. And he shot her up under her left eye. Right here, the bullet went through. And actually, that's what killed her. That is so sad that we have to result in something like that.
Yeah.
These people should be thoroughly checked out before they get a job as a cop. Because the first thing I would, hey, do you like black people? Are you racist? In any kind of shape, form, or fashion, Hispanic, or even with your own race?
He's been from police department to police department because he keeps getting in trouble.
Yes.
He keeps going to different ones. I think he's been to 5 different ones.
5 different ones.
In a couple different years.
And they say he was basically the same way.
Yeah, he get in trouble wherever he goes.
But I look at that as the same thing. If a man that's got 34 things against him can run for that position, what's wrong with him doing what he done? It's the same.
Oh, 34 felonies.
Yeah. Still, I ain't calling no names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. This is time for a change. This world has got to change. People in the world needs to change.
Yeah.
Change your point of view, how you see things.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Give a shout out. Welcome to the live with Fancy.
Yep, that's
who is that?
Miola
Williams.
Yeah, that's the same one
that
said she enjoyed.
Oh, thank you, Miola. We appreciate you for coming on here so much. But it's just that it's time for a change. People are not living right. They're not thinking the right way. People now are in this world doing whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
And feel like it's okay because you got a gun on your hip and you wearing a badge.
Yeah.
But you're not none of him up above. You don't make decisions like that to take somebody's life out. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, she said, you're welcome. But that is sad that it has to actually come to that. We living in a cruel world. Cruel world.
Mm-hmm.
That people are killing people for nothing. And out here giving people diseases and they know they got HIV.
Yeah.
But they sleeping with 6 and 8 women a week. But you know you are infected.
Mm-hmm.
And passing it on. The same thing. It's time for a change.
Yeah.
A mental
Okay. And
change.
speaking of change, we got a race going on, and this is monumental because first of all, we ain't never had no woman vice president.
Never had a woman
Never.
vice president
And
in
now,
our life.
looks like we about to have a woman president,
Exactly.
and her name is Kamala.
Kamala. Yes.
And so I looked up what her name means, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kamala in Sanskrit, it means in Arabic also name,
Mhm.
which is also a noun, means perfection, superiority, distinction, and completion, conclusion, and accomplishment. That's what Kamala means.
Exactly.
And it's derived from Sanskrit. It also means lotus flower.
Mm-hmm.
And lotus flower is a sacred symbol in Hinduism, and Buddhism is often associated with purity, beauty, and spiritual enlightenment. So this is the age of enlightenment.
It really.
This is the age of change. And guess what? And we're in the age of the return of the matriarch. Yeah,
Yes.
return of the matriarch, and then from the return of the matriarch, which means we're going back into a golden age.
Yes.
And that's what all this symbolizes. And so that's what she's ushering in.
Exactly.
Now, a lot of times when somebody ushers in something, that don't mean that's the person you would choose.
Mm-mm.
But that's the person that has the frequency,
The vibration.
the
going on.
vibration to bring it in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that means.
And Mike Big M says even if she threw it, as soon as somebody says something like "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus,"
yeah.
just step back and don't draw your gun.
You don't shoot nobody
You
because
don't
they got
do that.
a pot of water. Come on, really?
You don't do that.
Nah. Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Nah, you don't shoot nobody behind that.
Okay, and Brie Lifen to me says age of the elements.
Age
Age
of
of
enlightenment.
enlightenment,
Yeah, that's right.
yes.
Okay.
Enlightenment.
Here's her middle name. Kamala's middle name is Devi. Devi. And it's Hindu. Because, she's part Indian.
Yes.
Her mother is a Brahmin caste from the Indian family.
Yes. Oh, she said she a member.
Yeah. She's a member.
Yeah. That's why
And,
I gave her a shout out. Yeah.
Devi in Sanskrit means goddess.
Yes.
Okay? It also refers to the female Hindu goddess, or more generally, a supreme power in the universe.
Yes.
That's her middle name. Devi can also be used as a title after a married woman's name in India as a polite way to address her. And
Kenley said, hello, Kenley.
all right, hello. And but it means great goddess.
Yes.
Or it means mother goddess.
Yes.
So that's another
name.
So she's the one that's bringing in this age of enlightenment.
That's right.
And a woman is supposed to bring it in.
Not a man.
Not a man. Okay, now I'm getting ready to talk about, everybody knows the first book of the Bible.
Yes.
The first book of the Bible is Genesis.
Yes.
And they never told you this, but it's talking about genes. It's talking about your genes.
Yes.
That's why it's Gene. Gene.
Gene.
And the back part of it is Isis.
Isis.
It means the genes.
Gene /
of Isis.
Now
I know they didn't tell you that.
they didn't break it down.
They didn't break that down to you. We was looking at Jamal Bryant last week, and he broke that down.
He said it.
Yeah, he said it.
Yeah. Gave
That's
us a
it.
check on what we was already knowing
We
and
already
thinking.
know, but it means the genes of Isis.
That's
so
what it means.
That's another thing that represents the return of the matriarch.
The matriarch.
It means the genes of Isis.
That's right.
The return
Coming back.
of the great mother.
Coming back.
Coming back. And so that means all this stuff is about to be changed.
It's about to be go back.
That's why we say it's time for a change.
It's time for a
The
change.
change gonna come. Mhm.
The groceries gonna change.
Everything.
The
Look,
job's gonna change.
you're gonna have to change the way you do things. You're gonna have to learn how to grow your food again.
That's right. And have to go out there and hunt your animals again.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to learn.
Bring
how to
the meat home, the food home.
Mm-hmm.
Women gonna have to get out there in their yards and plant a garden again.
Mm-hmm. You got to learn how to plant.
Gotta learn. You gotta start over.
And we're gonna be returning back to a more healthy diet. We're gonna be eating
Yes.
more vegetables than we are meat.
Cause who want the lab meat?
Yeah, cause it's all gonna be made. They got a dang 3D printer.
Yes.
They took the DNA from the chicken or from the cow, and they put it in the DNA printer,
And
right?
the hogs.
Yeah, and then the printer prints. We saw it.
We seen it.
The printer prints out the meat,
We
and then when you pull it apart, it's just like meat. But it can't be good for you.
It can't. It got ink in it. Just
Yeah,
everything. in it.
where it's genetically. Okay,
Yeah.
they don't call it GMOs no more.
No, they don't.
They
got
call
a
it
different
something.
name.
So they don't have to put that on. Excuse me, on the packaging no more. They don't call it GMOs no more.
But that's what we're gonna be eating.
Mhm.
That's what they got for us to eat.
We saw it.
We seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And one lady had a piece of steak,
Yeah.
and she took it and she said, "Well, I'm gonna wash it off because I always wash my meat." And she just held it up on the sink, and then she felt something just falling through her hands. It was little like strings of meat.
Yeah.
It just came loose.
Yeah.
And she said, "Y'all look at this." And she was pouring it in her hand from hand. And she just had a hand like this full of meat, just pieces of something. And when she done it, it was all in her hand like ink.
Yeah. Oh, we need to tell y'all something else about when you go buy your meat at the store.
Yes.
At the grocery store. If they have it already seasoned in some kind of sauce or something, don't get it.
Don't buy it.
It's old.
It's old. Very
old. That means it's on its last round.
And it smells.
It smells, so they put something on it to cover up the smell.
And wrapped it again and put it back out there on the sale rack. Barbecue chicken. It's bad.
And your regular meat, if they don't let that go a couple more weeks too, cause they take that out, cut it up,
Really?
dip it in some more blood or some dye,
yeah.
and then repackage it and let it go for a couple more weeks.
And a lot of people say don't wash your meat. Really? Excuse me.
They do that with the cakes, the
And
pies,
everything, and everything.
and everything. We was looking at it the other day.
And you're right. Don't buy processed meat.
Pre-seasoned meat.
Pre-seasoned meat. You're right. Don't do it.
Cause it's old enough already.
That's right.
It's already old.
It's very old.
Don't do it.
Don't be buying that stuff. And I got a great friend, like a sister to me. She works, and she is my sister. I call her my sister because we grew up together, and she's family. She runs a whole store and everything. And she said that that cake and stuff, it do be old. But they put it out there to sell it to us anyway, and it's old.
Yeah, it's old.
It's old. And people, somebody say, question.
What do y'all recommend for fast food? Don't.
None.
To be honest, we still eat it every now and then.
We eat it every now and then, but not all the time.
Fast food ain't good for you.
It ain't good for us, but we do go and get Whataburger. I would recommend Whataburger because he's a diabetic.
Yeah.
And when he get Whataburger, his sugar don't go up.
But when I go to McDonald's.
But if you go to McDonald's, it shoot up for a couple of days, way up there, and have a hard time getting it down. His sugar does. McDonald's is not good for nobody.
Well, if you look, we looked at some.
Oh, she said she go to the commissary.
Oh, you go to commissary?
To the grocery shop.
Oh, okay.
And be checking everything since I learned of lab food.
Meat,
yes.
Lab food, yeah.
And there's certain numbers on the food and stuff. You don't need to buy it anyway.
Yeah, McDonald's put sugar in everything.
In everything. Did y'all know that?
everything they serve you is sugar. That's why you want it so much.
That's why you want it so much. They
And
put
your
sugar
soft drinks.
Yes, got salt.
Well, they put sodium.
Sodium in there.
It's more sodium in there than it is sugar.
Yeah,
and
your
they
soft
put the
drinks.
sugar in there to cover up all the salt in there. And so the sodium in the drink is to make you thirsty. So you want to drink some more. You keep drinking it.
You keep drinking it.
Because you got all this sodium.
They always got a way to get us.
Yeah. Because it's not about you being healthy. It's about them being wealthy.
That's right.
They're going to make their money off of you.
Because at first you be a doctor's patient. And then after that, you're his customer.
I'm going to tell you something.
That's what we need to realize.
Every time I go back to the doctor, I'm healing up, I'm getting better. And the doctor looking at me crazy.
Yeah.
My diabetes doctor.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? How did you do that? What are you doing? I said,
what happened?
What do you mean? Now your A1C is 6 now.
How did you do that?
I said, cause we doing what we supposed to.
It was way over 16. How did you do that?
Yeah, my A1C was off the chart.
It was off the chart.
And then I come back, it went down to 7, then it went down. It said, if it digests wrong, you know it's not right. Yeah.
That's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
You have pre-existing conditions. Yes. Thanks for the advice. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're not here to tell everybody to be vegan.
No, we ain't doing that. You eat what you want to eat.
But see, because everybody can't be a vegan.
Everybody can't.
Everybody's makeup is different.
That's right.
So what you have to do, if you're serious about it, you have to go somewhere and let somebody test you, and and you can find out exactly the type of foods that you need to eat for your body type.
Yeah, for you.
Everybody has a different body type. One of the guys I listened to, he went vegan for a long time. He almost killed himself.
Yes. And there was a lady on here, I was following her, and she almost died. She had to get off. Now she's gradually going back to meat.
Yeah.
He wanted her to eat steak. He said, because you're killing yourself with that vegan.
Okay, if you look at Asian
killing
culture,
yourself.
They eat more vegetables than meat.
They do.
So the meat is like there to enhance the vegetables.
And the flavor.
The flavor.
Because they have a big old bowl of rice and they have a big old thing of green beans, broccoli, and peas that they didn't steam.
Yeah.
And then when you look at the fish, it's about like that big and about that round. A little bitty piece of fish like that. And it's sitting right on top. That's it. And they eat that with all that steamed rice and vegetables.
Yep, sure do.
But yes.
We're gonna talk about somebody
How about
else.
the Chinese food?
I love Chinese food.
We love it. I love their rice and noodles.
But the monosodium glutamate, you don't want all that.
You don't want that in
there.
there. That's not good for you.
Yeah.
In Chinese food, you just sort of watch what you eat.
Yeah. They got a lot of MSG in there.
They do.
Yeah, I love Chinese food. I can eat Chinese food every day.
He do.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. But just watch, some of the places don't put the MSG in there no more.
No, they don't. They stop using it.
They stop using it.
Because they're making a lot of people break out, making them sick and all that.
But see, if you go to other countries, a lot of the stuff that we got in our foods over here, they outlawed that stuff.
And she right, Chinese food is full of sodium. And but the veggies are good. Yeah. Oh, they veggies are good. I love their long green beans. Yes, they're so good.
Hey, I want to talk about another woman, right? We talked about Kamala.
Yes.
Now I want to talk about Amber Rose. I don't know if y'all know who Amber Rose is. But
I'm sure they
do. She's a model. And she used to go with Kanye.
Yes.
She used to be with Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, you're welcome.
And Amber Rose's full name is Amber Rose Levenchuk.
Yes.
Levenchuk. And the reason why I'm bringing her up, Amber Rose spoke at the RNC, the Republican National Convention.
Yes, she did.
Amber Rose.
Yes.
What's she doing speaking at the convention? How Amber Rose get to speak on one of the highest platforms in the nation?
There is.
Some up. Some going on.
Yes.
And so I wanted to break down what her name is.
She heard of Amber Rose. Yeah, Amber Rose is on, what's the show?
What?
With Tamar and him on it. Anyway.
Going to College Hill.
Yeah, College. She's on College Hill.
Yeah.
And she used to go with, what's his name?
Kanye.
Yeah. She went with Kanye.
And Wiz Khalifa. She got
Wiz. Yeah, Bob Wiz.
Wiz Khalifa.
Her.
But what is Amber Rose doing on a platform like that when she known for being a stripper, mildly nude, doing a lot of sexual stuff?
Yeah.
Right? That's what she known for. That's what she known for. And how did she get on the highest platform in the nation and got to speak?
Cause she knows somebody and somebody know her. That's how.
Yeah, she know the man.
She knows somebody.
She know.
Know him well. That's
Yeah.
how she got on there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How did she get that platform? I don't care if you know somebody. How you get to speak on a platform like that?
Because I know somebody and somebody know me quite well,
Mm-hmm.
and somebody owe me some favors,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I'm going through with my favors.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm asking them. Yeah, you owe me anyway, so let me speak.
Mm-hmm.
I have something to say,
Mm-hmm.
and if you don't let me speak, I will speak somewhere else about us.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell it on you. Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
Yeah.
So let's
Okay.
open up the doors.
Okay. That's Amber. Okay. Wait a minute. You
They
keep
talking about it
Yeah,
too.
keep talking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's going on. That's what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything, it's time for a change.
Mm-hmm.
It's really time for a change.
Yeah.
And everybody needs to know that, hey, things got to change. It can't get no worse. It
Mhm.
can.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
going back.
Yeah, because see, a lot of people that's going to usher in this change ain't going to be the people you choose.
No, it's not at all.
Because even Amber is one that's bringing in some change.
She is bringing in some change.
'Cause otherwise, she wouldn't have got
She wouldn't have got to speak.
Uh-uh.
She's bringing in some change.
Mm-hmm. And so the word Amber holds deeper meaning with the biblical narrative,
Mm-hmm.
symbolizing purity. And
You
you
hear
like,
that?
from her? What?
Yeah, purity.
Divine presence,
Okay.
sacredness of the
Okay.
human body.
Y'all hear that?
Its physical properties, spiritual symbolism, and
Mm-hmm.
healing associations make it a captivating. Now you know it's a gemstone as real.
Oh, yeah.
That continues to inspire and resonate with people today.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Yes.
Amber Rose? Yeah,
Amber
Amber
Rose.
Rose. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm like, wow.
Her.
Mm-hmm. She's bringing it in.
And Janet said, yes, exactly. It's who you know.
No, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that is weird.
Yeah, because I'm like, what?
Yes.
Amber Rose speaking on.
Yes, Amber Rose is speaking.
Mm-hmm. Everybody kind of glossing over that, but
She
that.
said we must live up to her name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like,
Yes.
mm-hmm. He's like, hey, I need to see what's going on with this.
Yeah, what's really going on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What it is what it is.
And you know her middle name is Rose, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Rose symbolizes love, royalty, beauty, sensuality, secrecy, and mysticism.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm. They are also associated with achievement and perfection.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I got something else on there. You keep talking.
Yeah, because she is actually gave her speech.
Mm-hmm.
And wait till everything else come out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What's
she.
this?
What?
Oh, thank
she
you.
said Thank you.
Get a
Thank
thing.
you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Give her another shout out. Thank
Yeah.
you. We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she just yes. Say it for her.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Miola Williams.
Miola Williams, thank you for the
Thank
blessing.
you.
That's for
Thank
you.
Thank you.
But yeah, if she's doing that,
Yeah.
come on now.
Yeah, Amber Rose. Shoot, you know a change about to come.
Yes,
If Amber Rose is speaking on the Republican National
Yes.
Convention,
exactly.
okay?
Yes.
Whoa.
Everybody give a thumbs up and something to celebrate Miola for the super thanks. Yes.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you so much.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, if she's speaking, and then they're gonna have rappers on there and some more singers on there. They're coming up.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna be there.
Yeah.
So hey, get ready. Get ready. So it's just what it is. It's time for a change. Can't you see the world is changing? Look at the tornadoes. Look at all the things that are going on in the world. Everything
Okay.
that's happening.
I got something for the way the water getting warm.
Yes,
And I
it's
think
getting
I said
warm.
with all the water is heating up, right?
Yes.
And this is a speech that was given by Marcus Mosiah Garvey.
Oh,
Y'all
yes.
don't know who Marcus Garvey
Yes.
is, you need to look him up.
Let's research him.
Yeah, research Marcus Garvey.
Great
Well,
word.
Marcus Garvey, he said, when I die, I'm coming back, but I'm coming back in the whirlwind.
He sure did. That's what he said in
He
the
said, I'm coming
whirlwind.
in the whirlwind.
He said it loud and clear.
I'm coming back in the whirlwind. All right. And so that means I'm coming back. I'm bringing about change.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm bringing change to this world
Just because I died in this form don't mean I won't come back in this form.
in a different form. Yes, exactly.
In the words of Sam Cooke, change is gonna come.
Change is
That's
gonna
right.
come. Say it again. Say it again. Breathe life into me.
Yeah.
That's true. A change is coming. We ain't got to worry about high food prices. They gonna go down. House is gonna go down.
Yep.
Okay.
But see, everything's gonna change. Like you get a house in Jamaica, they just give you the tools
Yes. And the wood and whatever.
The wood and everywhere to build a house.
And you go find the land. You ain't gotta pay for the
You ain't gotta pay
land.
for
You
it.
ain't gotta pay for it.
Same thing in Ghana.
The same thing.
In Ghana,
And my friend from Ghana,
you just go find you some land.
that's what she said. Just find you a piece of land. And you want that land, you got to go and get a note. And then and claim it. And then you go in to get your lumber and you tell them what you need, and you don't have to pay for that.
And you ain't paying no taxes on
And
it.
there's no taxes, there's no house note, no insurance, there is nothing.
Nothing.
And I asked her, I said, that is great. She said, yeah, but when we move here, oh, y'all so greedy. Oh, this world, y'all greedy. You want to pay for everything. Who pay for water?
Thank you. They
Who
don't
pay for that? We don't pay
They
that.
don't pay for water over there.
Who pay for lights? We don't do that. What is wrong with y'all? You want money, 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 money. And it's true. But you know what? We ain't got to worry about that because, baby, God's tired of all this. Got to be tired of all of this that's going on. He's sovereign right now.
So that's why we
Sovereign.
It's ushering in the new age.
Yeah.
Like I
Sovereign.
say, even the frequency of the earth is changing.
It is.
And so you need to change your frequency with it.
I'm a part of Mr. and Mrs. Fancy husband when to join together. Yes.
Yeah, with God.
And you are so right.
Man and woman of God. That's right.
That's right. Thank you. And you're right. Because it's going to change. Houses are going to go down. The food prices are going to go down.
That's because we're going to be doing
Gas is going to go down.
We're going to be doing all this stuff ourselves.
We're going to have to do it ourselves.
Yeah, we're going to be growing our own crops.
And everything.
We're going to be doing a lot of stuff.
That's right.
That they're not going to want you to do. They paying farmers
right
to
now.
burn their crops.
Right now, burn them.
They paying those who got cattle to
get rid of them.
all their cattle.
That's right.
All that kind of stuff. Why? Because they get rid of all that and they get ready to start making this meat
and stuff.
Land.
And so they need the money for that. They don't need them taken from their money. So they're going to do that now. That's what they finna get ready to start doing. They already started. They've been doing it. But they getting ready to put it out in the stores.
Okay.
They getting ready.
I got something else. This is something to do with Kamala, right?
Yes.
She's an Indian, so it's Hindu, right?
It's Hindu.
And so they have a thing they call the Kali Yuga. And see, in the Kali Yuga age, it's an age of decrease of spiritual knowledge,
Yes.
evil. That's what we living in now.
Right now. As we speak.
Increase in diseases, shortage of food, resources, a decline in social harmony.
Yes.
That's what the Kali Yuga is. But she is okay. You ever seen the Hindu goddess that got all the arms? Got all the arms and doing all that.
And doing this.
Yeah, that's what she represents.
That's what she represents.
And she got swords and all.
Yes.
Yeah, she coming in to kick butt and take names.
That's why she say, this is now, and this is what's then.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these people that you see in front of you, they do rituals.
Exactly.
In government, in the entertainment business, and all that.
Yeah.
When she throw up her right hand and then point left,
Yes.
She's doing a ritual.
That's a ritual.
And you look at her speeches, she say that every time.
Every speech. You'll
Every
see her do
speech.
this.
She
This
gonna
was
do it.
then.
She gonna put it up like this.
And she'll say, this is now.
This was then, this is now. And she
Uh-huh.
gonna point to the
She
left.
gonna point to the left.
Look, a lot of people talk about her, talking about she slept her way to the top.
Oh, yeah.
And she,
They gonna always
she
say that.
this and she ain't black and all this. Look, you don't get to that highest point in government without
Exactly.
knowing what you're doing.
Exactly.
That woman is a beast, right?
Okay.
And she knows what she's doing.
Yes.
Look, after Biden announced that he wasn't gonna run no more, they raised $8 billion
Uh-huh.
in 10 hours.
In 10 hours.
In 10 hours.
Yes. And her sorority raised a lot of money.
And she AKA.
And they're not done.
Mm-hmm. And she go to what's her pastor name? Amos Brown or Amos something. Well,
It's
pastor
Brown, I
black, yeah,
think.
black guy,
He's a-
yeah.
uh-huh.
And they gonna raise money.
Money for her.
And she come from the Indian community. They big time. They got money.
Yeah, they come from money.
And they putting up the money for it. And Trump was ahead by 6 with Biden.
Yes.
But now that she done came, the spread is just one within a week.
It's just one. Yes. And you right, it is time for praying, y'all.
Uh-huh.
You right, man. It is time for praying. Better get on your knees. Because, baby, these times are changing. Right now, they talking about getting rid of schools.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just getting rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let the parents teach their children. They talking about getting rid of schools. And they have got rid of some. Even in Dallas, they've got rid of schools.
Yeah.
They have closed them completely out. New York, Chicago.
They closed the schools
They
down.
closing schools
Closing
down.
the libraries down.
They want to shut down every library.
Mm-hmm.
Shut every library down.
Mm-hmm.
Taking books out of the school library.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. It is getting bad.
Mm-hmm.
It is getting really, really bad.
Oh, it's ready?
Okay.
Okay, we be down.
It's getting bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They taking everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I was talking about that Kali Yuga, right? And what it said, the Kali Yuga is a period of darkness and ignorance, yet it is also a period of opportunity for spiritual development.
Exactly.
And we can overcome the obstacles of this age and make spiritual development by grasping its qualities and importance. So, and then they talk about the age of Aquarius.
Yes.
So this is the age of enlightenment.
Enlightenment.
This is when your spiritual growth can be at its highest.
Yes, we're breathe life into me, just say it.
Yeah, so you put the work in, and you could go past all this stuff.
That's right.
You can build yourself up. You can build your spiritual life up. You can get closer to God.
Way closer.
Way closer. So this is the time to do it.
Yes.
This
It's
is
time
the
for a
to do it.
change.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You gotta know, you gotta be woke.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We woke.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be woke. Because if you're not woke, you're going to fall for anything
Yep.
and you'll be left behind because you're not woke.
Those who go to church all the time, the church is about to change.
Yeah, church is finna change. A lot of them finna close down.
Yeah, a lot of them gonna close down. A lot of the churches gonna change. And you remember Trump was trying to get rid of all the churches' 501c3 status.
Yeah, he was.
So if I'm gonna tell you right now, if they get rid of the church's 501c3 status, you ain't gonna see a bunch of preachers no more.
You're not going to see them at all.
Cause a lot of them up there for the bread. Cause you ain't gotta
They
pay
are.
no taxes.
You ain't got to pay, they ain't got to pay taxes on nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So that allow them to get paid more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They get paid more money.
Cause a lot of them is just a business.
That's right. It's a business to them, and it's hey, I'm getting paid. Because remember, some was called and some just went.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some was called and some just went.
Yeah.
And she said, "Yep, sure, yeah."
Sure.
They are shutting down.
Yeah,
they
shutting
are.
down. Mm-hmm. They can't afford to stay.
They can't afford it.
Mm-mm.
And if you go and read about the a woman in the Bible that had the issue problem with her blood,
Mm-hmm.
and the woman at the well, if you read that, you'll know what we're talking about. Because like the Lord told a woman at the well, she said, "Well, I have to go to church. I have to go to church." And he said, "Who told you you had to go to church?
Mm-hmm.
Who told you that there was going to even be churches?
Look, if you read,
Who told you that you had to go to church?"
if you read the Ethiopian Bible or what they call the Apocrypha, it
Yes.
got all the other books in the Bible.
In the Bible.
And if you read the Book of Enoch,
Ooh, boy.
it's gonna tell you ain't got to do none of that.
None of it.
None of it. It shouldn't be no somebody in between. Your God, your relationship with God is personal.
That's right.
So that's why they say personal Lord and Savior. It's personal.
Read life into me saying we are the church.
Yeah.
We are the church.
Yeah, the church is you.
Because that's what he told her.
Yeah, it's not a building.
That's why he said the church is in you.
Matter of fact, this right here, what you sitting in, that is your temple.
Yeah.
This is your temple.
This is why you got to watch what you put in it.
That's why, okay,
Eat.
you see these right here, these are your temples.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think they call them temples?
That's right.
Okay? You house the Spirit of God within your body.
That's right.
If they telling you to go outside of your body, you're not getting it done.
You ain't getting what you need.
It's all done within you. God,
That's right.
God is in you. Church is in
Mm-hmm.
you. Heaven is in you. It's all in you.
It's all in you already.
You just got to go in and do the work.
Mm-hmm.
You got to tap in.
That's right.
And if you go in, all the answers you'll ever need is right there.
It's right there inside of you.
If you always need somebody outside of you to answer everything for you, you ain't gonna get it done.
You gotta stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
And know what's people coming at you and know why.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna ask the question. You know, everybody always, I'm paying my tithes. I gotta pay my tithes. Okay, this question I'm asking is, you think God needs your money? I'm just saying, He made everything. He gave us everything. He opened doors for us.
He made the money.
He the one made the money to give to you. Why do we think He need our money?
Because see, they took that scripture out of context.
They did. It was taken fully out of context. And when they talked about what's his name that said it, the preacher?
Oh yeah, cripple of knowledge.
Yeah.
Because he went back, he said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Now, a lot of people got mad at him.
They got mad at him.
He went back and told the truth.
He told the truth, though.
He told the truth. Now, they didn't like him.
For a while, long time for that.
Yeah, they didn't like him for what he said.
No.
But he said, look, I got to go back. I've been misleading y'all. He said, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. And see, and one thing they don't want you to do is tell the truth.
They want you to know the truth.
Why? Because like the Bible said, the truth will set you free.
Because you think about slavery.
See,
in the beginning, the master would have the Bible, his Bible. You weren't allowed to have no Bible. They was training you then.
So what
they trained you from birth, but you was trained then.
Because you was only allowed to read, preach a couple of scriptures.
That's it.
Because when they had the black men being the preachers during slavery, you can only preach from obey your masters.
That's it.
That was it.
And that was it.
It said, I'm so accustomed to paying it. Yeah, we all are.
We all are.
Because that's how we was trained. We was
raised
trained
that way. They trained us that way.
Can't tell you robbing God. How you gonna rob God?
You can't rob God. But if you read Enoch, you'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Read the book of Enoch.
You'll know.
Because see, they don't want you to read the Apocrypha or the Ethiopian Bible.
No, they want you to stay away from that. Because you know why? That wakes you up. You woke. And then you listen to the preachers and stuff, true enough. But you know what? They had to make to go along with that.
Yeah.
They can't say what we talking about. They know we telling the truth. If you ask them, they'll say they telling the truth. But I'm not allowed to talk about that.
I can't talk about this.
I can't do that.
Because I took an oath.
I took an oath. And I can't break that oath.
See, that's why I broke away from that, because they said, you making an oath to the church, you ain't making an oath to God.
I'm no longer hoodwinked.
Okay,
exactly.
Bamboozled, led astray.
Yes, but
Plymouth
that's
Rock,
when they,
you didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on you.
Yes. and then even when we're at church sometime, our Pastor Haynes, he'll get off into it and he say, well, y'all ain't ready for that. I'm going to leave that alone. Let me go over here. Now I can't even talk about it. And I ain't supposed to talk about this. I'm going to say a little bit. But he'll say a little bit. You know, they took the real parts out the Bible out. Because they wanted to keep you as if you still on a plantation.
Yeah, because that's what this is.
Because that's how they going to run you still.
Because see, what,
But I ain't like, I can't talk about it. You know, go on and talk about Reverend Hayes. I'm a preach, but I can't talk about it.
but people need to realize, white and black, this is a plantation state.
That's right.
I'm talking about the United States.
Yes.
They play. It's like a plantation. They got you going to these jobs, slaving at these jobs.
Yes, until you nearly die.
When you barely making it.
And you barely making any money.
It got you slaving, and then you end up sick like me.
Yes.
Cause I worked hard.
Very
for
hard.
A long time.
A long, long time.
And I mean, I worked hard.
And he's tired.
And I'm tired. I got tired and it made me sick.
Yeah, it did.
Made me sick. And so they will work you down to nothing, and then at the end of the day, you might get a watch.
That's right.
And a little bit of retirement.
The poor stay poor.
Yeah.
And the rich,
The rich get richer.
they get richer.
Yeah.
They do.
That's what it's designed. Like I always tell you.
It's designed for that.
It's 8 billion, 9 billion people on the planet.
Yes.
It's 100 families running everybody.
That's it. 100 families.
Running everybody.
Running the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It really is. That's sad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is.
Yeah, that's just what it is. Oh, okay. I'm gonna talk about another woman, and a lot of people don't like her. They say she's a witch, but she ain't no witch. She practiced this stuff too.
Oh yeah.
She do all the rituals and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce.
Yeah.
And they call her a witch.
They call her witch.
No, she's woke. Beyonce is woke.
She practiced this stuff too. Okay. And she let Kamala Harris use her song Freedom.
She did. Told her she can use
And
it.
look at the song choice they made. Freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom. See, that let you know something is coming.
That's right.
Get prepared for it. Be ready for it. It's coming. It's right now. It's coming right down the line.
Yes.
Because they wouldn't have chose that song if it didn't mean nothing.
She chose that song that she told her that's what she chose.
Yeah. What does Beyonce mean? Let's see. Beyonce is a Creole origin.
Mm-hmm.
And it derived from French and African origin. Because the Beyonce from the African origin is Beyince. But fittingly, it translates to beyond others.
See that?
Added to its unstoppable persona.
Come on.
This name is surprisingly rare, but who knows? Perhaps the next star to capture our heart is just beyond the horizon.
Yes.
Okay?
She said she really appreciate the love and the bread y'all are feeding us tonight.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much
Thank
for that.
So don't look at Beyonce as some witch.
No, she ain't no witch.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When they crucified,
She woke.
Okay, in history, they tell you they crucified all these witches during the medieval times. Guess who the witches were?
Her all the way, yes.
Guess who the witches were?
Right here.
They didn't tell you who they was.
Yeah, they was this color.
Thank you.
This
they
color.
didn't tell you.
This color.
Because
Those were the witches.
those so-called witches, they ran the dang mystery schools.
And
they ran
everything.
everybody came to them to get the knowledge.
And
it was
get
the
help.
women bringing out the knowledge.
Yeah, the
they
women
didn't
was
tell you
bringing
that
it out.
either. They didn't tell you that either.
Didn't tell you none of
They were
that.
called sibyls.
That's right.
Sibyls. And they the ones that held the knowledge. Right? And
Yes.
then you came and they taught you all this stuff. But they
Exactly.
never told you that. So, and they worship at the Temple of Isis. That's who the Eiffel Tower is named after.
It really is.
Okay? And so they was in Europe, which Europe used to be dominated by black people as well.
Yes.
Okay? Look, they tell you the first man came out of Africa, right? Okay, so if the first man came out of Africa, you think didn't he have to come on the rest of the land as well? So that means if he was in Africa first, that means he was out on the rest of the land first too.
He was there.
If you go to Australia, the first person there was dark. If you go to Hawaii, they was dark.
They were dark.
If you go to Australia, they was dark.
They were dark there
And
too.
Even if you come to the United States, which they used to call Turtle Island, and the original inhabitants up here was dark.
They were dark. Somebody
And
said
they misnomered and called them Indians. They weren't
Indians,
Indians.
yeah. Hi, I receive you on my YouTube feed. I am not a troll. Well, you are welcome, even if you ain't no troll or whatever you are welcome. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, come on in.
Come on in the room.
Oh, we're not blocking you now.
Oh, no, we're not blocking you. No.
No, come on in.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Come on in and be a part of our show.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, so y'all quit calling Beyonce a dang witch.
She's
She
not
ain't
no
no
witch.
witch.
And Beyonce be true about her songs, like she say, who run the world?
Well,
Women. We run this.
Like I said, I always preach to y'all about the return of the matriarch. And the return
Yes.
of the matriarch is nothing like what we under now.
Nothing at all.
Because the men under the matriarch, them some soldiers, okay?
They sure are.
The men under the matriarch are good men.
They good men.
That right?
They're
They don't
good
play
men.
that. They don't let you disrespect they women. They
Please
take.
subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you. They take care of their women. They take care of their families. Their families come
Thank
first.
you.
God comes first.
He does.
Those are the type of men that you need.
In your life
All
and
this
around
other
you.
stuff they got going on.
That ain't what you need.
That ain't what you want.
And it ain't definitely not what you need. Yeah, because you can do bad by yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
You want somebody that's going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Somebody that's going to respect you, show you loyalty, lift you up, and tell you every morning, I'm so glad I'm with you, beautiful. Man, you makes a difference in my life, girl. I love you already. You are wonderful. And I just, when I'm away from you, I just can't wait to get back to you. I think about you all day. And this man been with you for 20 years and still feel that way. That's what I'm talking about, a good man.
Okay. So we talking about change, right? I'm gonna give y'all a few songs that I'm just gonna tell you the name of. Change gonna come.
Change
Bree
gonna
likes
come.
me, I already said it's Sam Cooke.
Yeah, Sam Cooke.
Another one was Fight the Power by Public Enemy. They was talking about Fight the Power.
Fight the power.
The revolution will not be televised by Gil Scott-Heron.
Come on. Come
Revolution
on.
will not be televised. Imagine John Lennon.
Imagine.
All the people.
Yes.
Strange Fruit, Billie Holiday.
Today.
A Strange Fruit by Billie Holiday. She was talking about something.
Yes.
That's what they didn't want her to sing that song.
But she sung it anyway.
She got in trouble about this. Times They Are Changing, Bob Dylan.
Yes.
Get Up, Stand Up, Bob Marley.
Yes.
What's Going On, Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye. Good songs. Good songs. You can listen to them. They'll lift you up when you're feeling down. Play one of those songs. Or just pray, like Minola say, pray. Lift your spirits up.
Blowing in the Wind, Bob Dylan again. The answer, my friend, is
Blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes.
My girl Nina Simone, Mississippi.
Oh, well, thank you. She said she never attended a live that y'all make things easy to understand it. And I think y'all got my vote. All right. Woo! Thank you.
Nina Simone, when she talk about Mississippi.
Oh, yes.
Mississippi.
That's a good song. That's a good song. Janice said, I love him. John
Mississippi.
Imagine. Yeah. She loves that song.
Even F the Police by NWA is on this list.
It's on the list.
Because they were speaking truth to power.
Yeah, because it was truth to power.
Like I say, what's going on?
A lot of different songs and stuff. We just got to stay woke. You got to stay woke, because when you don't stay woke, simple people can come and put something in your mind to control you.
RESPECT, respect.
Yes.
Franklin.
Find out what it means to me.
And Bob Marley again, Redemption Song.
Yes.
I love Bob Marley.
And look at the time.
Yeah, but we tried to get in as much as we could within this hour, and I think we did.
I think we got a lot in.
We got a lot in.
This was a good conversation. It was a good talk. And share this video. We thank everybody that came on here. We appreciate everybody that joined. BM. Big M,
Neola
Neola Williams,
Mhm.
and the last guy that just came on, living my best life
Right.
today for joining.
Yeah.
We appreciate everybody, our mods that's in the building right now.
Yeah, when you come to Night Talk, we're going to give you some things you might not have heard of before.
Yeah, we're gonna give you some
and
things.
we're going to encourage you to do better, be better.
To be better
be
with
a better
yourself.
person. We all about love
Yes.
here. We about love, right? And we ain't got
Yes.
no negativity. We don't do that.
Yeah.
We about a high frequency.
Yeah, and we respect you, and we want the respect back. And we got some very nice mobs, beautiful mobs in the on here online. Breathe life into me and Janice. So y'all, hey, when they tell you something, listen to them. They very sweet. They kind. Just be nice. We're all adults here, so let's treat each other like that. But we love everybody, and we thank you guys for coming on here. Everybody for coming on. We thank the ones that subscribe. We thank Neola. We thank everybody, Big M, and everybody.
Thank y'all for coming.
And living my best life today. We thank all of you guys for being a part of our show, and please come back. We got other Night Talks. Go to my playlist and click on there on Night Talks, and you can you can watch all of them, short videos, all of our stuff.
Yeah, you
Catch up. And we're gonna keep doing this because we want people to be woke out in this world. Hey, hey, hey. I said, hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I said, hey, hey, hey.
It's 9 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Time is the right time.
Yeah.
The only sound is fancy pudding it
Yeah.
down. I'm walking the walk. Keeping
Yeah.
it hard like asphalt.
Yeah.
Night talk connected to the streets like
Yeah.
sidewalk.
Night talk.
It's time to blow your mind.
It's night talk. Yeah.
It's one of a kind.
It's night talk. Yeah.
Conversation for your
Yeah.
elevation.
Night talk.
Spreading facts throughout the
Yeah.
nation. It's night
Talk.
talk. It's time to
Blow your mind. It's night talk. I said,
It's
hey,
one of
hey,
a
hey,
kind.
It's night talk. I said,
Conversation
hey,
for
hey,
your
hey,
elevation.
Yeah. Night talk.
Spread facts
Yeah.
throughout the nation. It's all about the family.
Yeah.
It's all about the friends.
Yeah.
It's all about the ones
Yeah.
who've been there to the
Yeah.
end. It's all about the good.
Yeah.
It's all about the bad.
Yeah.
It's all about the
That
cross
cross.
on the wall.
Don't get mad.
It's
Night talk. I said,
It's time to blow your mind.
It's night talk. I said,
It's
hey,
one
hey,
of a
hey,
kind.
It's night talk. I said,
Conversation
hey,
for
hey,
your
hey,
elevation.
yeah. Night talk.
Spread facts
Yeah.
throughout the nation. It's
Night talk. Hey, hey, hey.
It's
Night
night
talk.
talk.
I said, hey, hey, hey.
It's
Night talk.
talk. Conversation
Yeah.
for your elevation.
Night talk.
Spreading facts throughout
Yeah.
the nation. Que pasa, fancy what I say?
What's happening? Yeah. Hey, hey, hey.
Fancy, you ready to leave the show?
Yeah.
And we're out from Night Talk.
Talk.
Peace.